Got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you'll save. Better lock it in your pocket, taking this one to the grave. If I show you, then I know you won't tell what I say.
Well, there's a lot of problems here. Okay. A lot of problems. I guess I would start by asking you, why are you threatening Linda with her deceased son?
Where, Linda? Where? It's in the text. You said I'll put the video back out. No, what is going on is it's on members right now. What is going on is I screen recorded what was already out there, one. And two, I only did that because I saw somebody named Lisa Key in Tiffany's comments talking about she sent her fake FBI to fuck with Linda or whatever the fuck was in that screenshot. No, the fuck I didn't, and you know that shit.
Yes, you did.
No, girl, bye. Look, the shit is gonna come out. Anything else? Next question, moving on. We'll get to that in the screen recording. What's next? That is absolutely fucking false and you know it. Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up.
Next question.
Jenny, why is it that Jody has dealt with somebody posing as a fake FBI agent and now Linda has as well?
That will also be in the screen recording. It's there on membership. It's been there this whole time. Linda addressed this with me. It will come out. You were playing it. You didn't get to that part yet. I took it down because it was way too fast. I made it super fast.
Can you please explain to me why we have two people, one who's the neighbor of a child who's missing and one who has a deceased son, who have dealt with fake FBI agents? I need to know.
Hold on. Wait, say that again. Two people.
Can we wait for a screen recording, please?
Two people. Go again.
Why do we have one person who is the neighbor of a missing child and the other who has a deceased son who had to deal with fake FBI agents?
Right, let me see if I can just pull it up in my studio. We'll get right to it. I'll cut right to the fucking good part. Let me pull it up in the studio. I can play it while it's uploading, right? I should be able to.
You can play it while it's, I don't know if you can play it while it's uploading.
I think I can in the studio. Hold on, let me just put a title on it real quick, because I took it down to slow it down in my editing app because it was way too fast, and I uploaded it fast because what was this live originally about? Because I know the first screenshot I got was talking about you want the attention. Something about somebody's asking for attention.
My live stream wasn't even going to be about this, but when I started to speak, Lisa had come into the chat and she made me aware that Linda had dealt with a fake FBI agent. So I asked if Jody was available. Jody was doing something. So I went over to Jody's somebody else went over to Jody's, asked if she was available. And she came over, she came up on the stream. She was explaining her experience with a fake FBI agent. Linda was explaining her experience with the fake FBI agent as well. And they both obviously, I'm like, Penny, why are both of these women dealing with people who are supposed to be federal agents that aren't really?
Linda could figure this just as well as I could. I don't know why she's sitting there acting like I solicited some person to come and lie to her. She was there from the very beginning of all of it. I don't understand. Nor do I care to hear the explanation because fuck that shit. But I also didn't
from you
on the phone.
Huh?
Didn't I? Whenever you reached out to me, whenever you and Chasing Justice reached out to me because you wanted to tell me about that Amy person that copied my whole Discord, right? Whenever you guys reached out to me for that. You both reached out to me.
I didn't reach out. That was when you reached out to me, and I said, "Hey, by the way, yeah, Amy on."
You're like, I wasn't sure if this was going to go through or not.
Did Chasing Justice reach out to you about that?
She said, no. She said, "Hey, can you unblock Tiffany? She has something she wants to show you about one of your mods." And then whenever I reached out to you, you're like, I wasn't sure if this was your number. I texted the other phone, and I didn't get a reply. I said, "Yeah, that's my other number. This is my main number." And then you told me about whoever that person was.
You reached out to me. I believe it was the day after Chasing Justice had told me she had been talking to you. And I said, interesting, because the number I had for you, I didn't get a response from. But you didn't know I was trying to reach out to you about that, did you?
Correct. No.
You just reached out to me.
Oh, if you will unblock her, she has something to tell you about.
I never asked Chasing Justice to do that, so that's interesting.
So on both accords, I was under the impression that she was asking for me to unblock you so you could tell me something about one of my mods. And then whenever I didn't see it, I just, what did I call you or did I text you? I don't know. Either one. And I thought it was yours. I guess it wasn't. I was like, yeah, it is. But this is like my actual number I use all the time.
Okay.
But either way, I didn't pursue her because that's another thing that somebody screenshot and sent to me that Penny was trying to.
That's completely irrelevant.
I was fine. I was completely fine.
I just want to know about the fake FBI agent situation. I don't care about Chasing Justice at the moment.
Yeah, that's well explained.
I only really care about this.
But I did. We talked about it though on the phone, as well as other things. So it's just like to hear this, that you're like baffled and dumbfounded over this, which we talked about, and I explained to you. Like I just
never talked to you about any fake federal agents, Penny.
Okay.
Did we talk about fake federal agents?
Do you not remember whenever we were talking about how Jody Sue was like dogging me in chat and her talking about fake FBI, and then I explained to you that their lady was pretending to be, or I think she was pretending to be, a fake card agent? Yeah, we talked about it. I mean, we talked for a few hours, Tiffany.
I believe we talked. I just said we talked for over an hour.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't just, just how are you doing? I
definitely do not remember having any conversation with you about fake federal agents. No.
I mean, it's such bullshit. Whenever you hear it, you might be like, oh, okay, I remember now. You might, whenever you hear it, maybe.
Whenever I hear what?
What I'm going to play.
Okay.
I tried to play it with it in studio, but it's like, I click it and it says processing. So we're just gonna.
It's okay. Okay, so let me go through the chat while we're waiting. I don't know if she just. That's a great question. Who is the fake agent? That would be great to know.
Stacey Slay. The name has been said several times.
But who is Stacey Slay?
Jody Sue doesn't feel like that's even.
Yes, Catherine.
Real name.
Okay, I do
yeah.
remember discussing Stacey Slay. Thank you. I do remember you bringing it up to me. You don't know who that is?
No, and you can look her up on True Finder. She comes up to be like a real person, but like, who is she? I don't know.
Stacey Slay comes up on True Finder.
Mm-hmm. Stacey J. Slay. Yep. All right, so you got my stuff. All right, here we go.
All right, I'll mute.
Okay. I think it's still gonna be too fast. Let me just slow it down.
Okay.
We have never been asked to run bins, background checks, talk to anybody, or anything of that sort.
Let me get to the B part. Okay. This is my text with Linda, because as I was screen recording this, she was texting me. I can read those. Up to you. What do you want? Okay.
Yeah, put it all out there.
All right. I'll just go straight to the text because it's gonna take forever with me typing. Okay. So she messages me on. Let me pause it so I don't start talking over me. She messages me on March 3rd. Says, I need you to privatize Christopher's video until after our election here. I won't go into details, but I need it out of sight for now. Hope you are doing okay. Thanks. So then, I didn't question her about it. I was like, okay, well, she's got something going on, so let me private it. No problem. So then today, I get a screenshot that says, from Lisa P. Penny sent a fake FBI agent to Linda Lauren, or whatever the fuck her name is. Linda. And then I said, this is what you're telling people? Okay. And she said, that's the truth. Your fake FBI destroyed me with her promises. I said, my fake FBI? Were we not both talking to her? Did you not check that email just as I was? Were we not both listening to her but skeptical, especially after Jody Sue expressed hesitation? Don't blame me for what that bitch did. She contacted the channel email when it was me and Scott's channel. You spoke to her. Hold on, I have to make it bigger. You spoke to her as well as I did. Don't try to spin that shit like I solicited some crazy lady to come and talk to you. I'm going back through live where you were on and explain the situation. I'll be putting that back out. Does that sound like a goddamn threat? No, the fuck it doesn't. Threat you with your own fucking text messages? Get the fuck out of here. You scared of what you gotta say? She says, put it back out. I don't care. So why do you take it as a threat? I don't care. So why do you take it as a threat? You said the shit. Anyway, put it back out. I don't care. It was all for you to make money and not help me. You and Stacey destroyed my faith and everything. I said, all for me to make money? Have you met Scott? My memberships are cheap as hell. I hardly go live. I go out of my way to stay out of the drama. I didn't tell you to talk to that lady about your son, and I didn't tell her to lie to us. Stop. I believe she would help us. I believe she would help. Well, let me make it bigger. I believed she would help until she wasn't able or willing to prove who she was. You were right there with me, and we decided it best to not tell her stuff and let her keep talking. She says, Linda says, I'm over it all, Penny, and you know you were wrong, so let it go. Put the video back out. I don't care. Just leave me alone. It's a 3-hour live. I'm screen recording your part. I wasn't wrong for shit, and if I did, it was for at some point believing a liar, and so did you. Leave you alone? I have been out of contact with you for so long, and all of a sudden, I see my name has been in your mouth. So do unto others as you have others do unto you, ma'am. She says, I've asked you to pull it out for F. I guess that's supposed to be fucking. I've asked you to pull it out for F respect. But this is BS, and you know it. Nashville is taking his case, so leave it alone. They care and aren't promising me anything. Okay. I pulled your live about your son because What alone? I haven't done shit. What are you talking about? I haven't done shit, Linda. The fuck are you talking about?
Did you not on Discord get in a call with Stacy Slay and me? Tell her my son's story.
No, the fuck I didn't. You said what? I blah blah blah. The fuck I didn't. You said what? I blah blah blah. And you told her the story. You
No,
told her that
told
story.
me to share with her.
Oh
Because
dear
I told-
God.
Because I said I did not trust law enforcement. And you said, go ahead and tell her why. I told her, and she said, if you tell the story, I can get Chris McDonough, the FBI, and the TBI to help you.
So you are okay with telling this strange bitch that you don't trust law enforcement? This strange bitch that claims to be FBI that you don't trust law enforcement. Whenever I say, go ahead and tell her why. Go ahead and tell her why. You're gonna blame me for you telling her why. I'm talking to this stupid bitch online. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Did you not tell Jody Sue and myself that you had talked to her personally and confirmed details about her?
Oh, say that again.
Did you not tell Jody Sue and I that you had talked to this FBI agent on the phone, you had shared pictures, and that you thought she was legit?
When I would see, I don't know why you're spinning it that way, Linda. When I was on a video chat with her on one phone, I was talking to you guys in Discord on the other phone, and I took a picture of her face with the other phone and sent it to you guys in Discord so you guys can look at the fucking shit. What is the problem? What is the fucking problem? What's the problem, Linda?
At that point, you told us she was real. It wasn't until after I did Chris's video that I knew she was fake, and I told you that.
At that point, when we sent her face, we spent about a fucking solid hour making fun of how she could have the audacity to pass herself off as this pretty lady on the fucking FBI website, or whatever the fuck, right? We laughed about that shit for a long time. And we're like, oh no, hell no, that ain't her. I'm like, oh no, maybe if you look. And you're like, no. And Jody, she's like, yeah, no.
So you were saying, no, she has the ability to make herself, she doesn't have teeth.
She said that. I said, but remember, she said that whenever she's not in her little thing, whenever she's out there, she makes herself look like a fucking bum. So I was like, you gotta keep that in mind. Like, makeup is fucking sorcery. Is it not? It can change the way you look completely. What next?
I'm not gonna say anything else. You believe what you want. Jody Sue and I were there.
Okay, you and Jody Sue, you can have fun with that because other people have that entire Discord history. Well, you guys say you sent it, right? You guys say you recorded it and sent it and all that stuff. I still have it all, and so do 3 other people. 2 other people who are on YouTube. So all of it's there. As well as the entire history of our communication. So, what else? Any other problems?
Penny, why are you being so nasty to her?
Are you kidding me, Tiffany? Oh, God. Is there any other questions, Tiffany?
Yeah, I want you to continue on what you're showing.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
Sassy, moody, nasty, hacking, stupid. What was happening? What was happening? Bitch,